Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are all safe and sound and staying home safely, taking all precautionary safeties as much as possible. And hopefully this time will go by as soon as it can. So during this coronavirus pandemic times, unbelievably, we all do know that air travel and airports have been deserted and almost wiped out. And the United States Pilot Union has stated that flight crews need more safety protections to keep the aviation system properly going in such hard times. According to the union, about 600 flight crew members have been tested positive for the coronavirus, which means federal regulators aren't doing much to protect the airline workers. And the head of the Airline Pilots Association, whose president is Joe DePete, said in a letter to the Transportation Secretary, who is Elaine Chao, he said that the Federal Aviation Administration must mandate the voluntary cockpit cleaning guidelines that are issued by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. And he also wrote that the FAA should warn aviators to be alerted if any of them came in contact with an infected case of COVID-19 person. Mr. DePete also said that our members are being exposed to increasing levels of risk. So, like I mentioned just now, so far about 600 crew members have been tested positive. And about 1,200 American pilots and flight attendants are actually in quarantine. According to FAA spokesman, FAA is now working really hard and determined to minimize the exposure to the virus to the workers, and they're taking serious reports of airline failures to follow this crucial health guidance. Now, along with those guidelines of FAA, the airlines are doing as much as they can for their staff. They're allowing flight attendants to wear masks and gloves starting before takeoff and keeping it on throughout the duration of the flights. Also, on-flight food, meals, and beverages services are completely canceled, and airlines are in the process of making more secure type of safety gear for their workers. Now, if we look at the stats of how many people flying domestically, it's terribly low. This past Wednesday that just passed by, fewer than 100,000 people passed through domestic airport security screening checkpoints, as it's been down about 96% from a year earlier. So because of such fewer passengers flying, demand is in effect. The U.S. airlines have cut down their schedules and routes significantly. And from those flights, many of those are used for carrying mail, cargo, and transport medical supplies. The management has stated and warned of bringing your own homemade cleaning sprays, and has warned. So, from using your own kind of sprays on equipment, especially in the cockpit area. But some pilots are not stopping from to do so, such as a pilot from Delta Airlines. He brings his own solution to actually wipe off the cockpit screens, switches, and controls before his trip. And something else to worry is that in the cockpit pilots, is that they cannot fly the planes while wearing masks on during flights, because that will cause disruptive radio communications with the air traffic controllers. So that is definitely something to worry about. They can't take 100% precautions. Now, Delta spokesman said that the airline notifies their other employees who have been exposed when a crew member is confirmed of a positive to have coronavirus. Delta also said that if any employee who is at high risk for the disease should definitely stay home. American Airlines are giving out masks, but are on a very limited supply. But they still have suggested employees to bring their own masks. And as far as the virus is concerned, if any employee works with a person that was tested positive for the virus, they will notify that person by phone. Southwest spokesperson said that similarly to Delta, they're also working to make more protective safety gear and also hand sanitizer for their workers. They're also following more proper cabin cleaning procedures, and Southwest expects to soon get in more disinfected wipes as well as medical level grade gloves for enhanced safety for the employees. Southwest recognizes and empathizes with the level of unease among some of our flight attendants, which the spokesman said. And he also said that their safety and peace of mind are the most important to us right now. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed this article by gathering much information as you can. Please try to limit your traveling. And, it's crucial for all of us in every way, in every industry, in every business, at every level. So please, please, please stay home and save lives. Thank you, and have a good weekend.